Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you here again. Today's story is nothing short of breathtaking. After 10 long years of love, Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah have finally tied the knot in a wedding that shocked fans around the world. From their fairy tale romance to this unforgettable moment, we'll reveal everything you need to know. So make sure to stay tuned until the end. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you even more amazing updates. The entertainment world has been shaken to its core by the news that Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah, two of the brightest stars in Korea, have finally sealed their decade-long romance with a wedding that looks like it was pulled straight out of a fairy tale. Fans across Asia and beyond are still reeling, their hearts pounding with a mixture of joy, disbelief, and awe. For 10 years, the couple held the public's fascination, building a love story that survived the test of time, career challenges, and even personal struggles. Now, with this dazzling ceremony, they have taken their relationship to a new level, turning speculation into history and leaving the world stunned. For years, Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah were the subject of endless rumors. Would they get married? Were they secretly planning a wedding? Every time the two were spotted together, the media erupted in a frenzy, while fans devoured every glimpse of their lives. Yet neither Kim Woo Bin nor Shin Min Ah rushed the process. Their love was not about speed, it was about endurance. They chose patience, understanding, and trust over quick headlines. And this patience has culminated in one of the most celebrated weddings in recent memory. The timing of this wedding is perhaps the most shocking part. After all, fans knew the couple had been together for years, but no one expected an announcement so sudden, so overwhelming, and so spectacular. Social media exploded within minutes of the news breaking. Hashtags bearing their names shot to the top of trending lists worldwide. Twitter was flooded with messages of joy, TikTok filled with edits of the couple's most iconic moments, and YouTube lit up with reaction videos capturing the raw emotions of fans who had been waiting for this day for more than a decade. The world wasn't just watching, it was celebrating, crying, and screaming with excitement all at once. The wedding itself was nothing short of magical. Guests described the ceremony as intimate yet grand, a perfect reflection of the couple's personalities. Shin Min Ah, dressed in a gown that seemed to sparkle with every movement, radiated elegance and happiness. Her smile, often praised as one of the most captivating in the industry, seemed even brighter that day. Beside her, Kim Woo Bin stood tall, his presence commanding yet gentle, his eyes fixed on the woman who had stood by him through thick and thin. Together, they looked like characters out of a storybook, as if destiny itself had scripted their love. What makes this wedding even more meaningful is the history behind their love. Kim Woo Bin faced a life-threatening illness that forced him to step away from acting for years. It was a painful period, not only for him, but also for his fans who feared for his health and career. Yet throughout that difficult time, Shin Min Ah never left his side. She supported him quietly but powerfully, becoming a pillar of strength that allowed him to endure his darkest days. Their love story is not just about glamour. It is about resilience, sacrifice, and unwavering devotion. That is why this wedding resonates so deeply with fans. It is proof that true love can survive even the hardest trials. The media has been quick to label this wedding as the fairy tale ending of their love story, but in truth, it feels more like the beginning of a new chapter. Both stars continue to enjoy immense popularity in their respective careers, and now, as a married couple, they are poised to become an even greater force in the entertainment industry. Rumors are already swirling about possible collaborations, from joint endorsements to the dream of seeing them together in a drama or film. Imagine the electricity on screen if Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah were to play lovers in a major production. It would be nothing less than a cultural phenomenon. But beyond the glitz and speculation lies something more profound. Their wedding is a reminder to millions of fans that love is not always about speed or spectacle. It is about patience, loyalty, and trust. In a world where celebrity relationships often burn brightly and fade quickly, Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah have proven that it is possible to build something lasting, something real. That is why their story is inspiring people far beyond the realm of entertainment. Couples across the globe see in them a model of perseverance and commitment, and many are saying this wedding gives them hope for their own futures. International coverage of the wedding has been immense. News outlets from Japan to the United States carried the story, each highlighting not just the glamour of the event, but the emotional depth of the couple's journey. Photos of the ceremony have gone viral, with millions of likes and shares. It feels as though the entire world is united in celebrating this milestone, transcending language, culture, and borders. Rarely does a single event in entertainment capture such universal joy, but Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah have managed to do exactly that. What comes next for the couple remains a mystery, and that is part of the intrigue. Will they start a family soon? Will they pursue new joint projects? Or will they simply focus on enjoying the newlywed chapter of their lives away from the spotlight? Whatever path they choose, one thing is certain. The world will be watching, waiting for the next surprise from a couple who has already given fans more than they could have dreamed of. Even now, days after the announcement, fans are still buzzing, replaying videos of the ceremony, analyzing every detail of their outfits, their smiles, their subtle glances. It's as if the wedding has become a collective memory for millions, a shared experience that will be talked about for years to come. This is the power of Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah. Not just actors, not just celebrities, but symbols of love, endurance, and hope. The shock of their sudden wedding will fade in time, but the inspiration it leaves behind will linger much longer. For every fan who has followed their journey, this is more than just celebrity news. It is a story about the triumph of love against all odds, and about believing in the strength of two hearts that refuse to give up. And as the cameras fade and the headlines quiet down, the image of Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah standing together, hand in hand, will remain etched in the hearts of their fans forever. As the echoes of their vows continue to ripple through social media and headlines, one cannot ignore the sheer cultural impact of Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah's wedding. This is not merely a union of two beloved celebrities, but a moment that symbolizes the enduring power of Korean entertainment to capture global attention. In many ways, their marriage has become more than just a personal milestone. It is a cultural event, one that will be remembered alongside other iconic moments in Hollywood. Fans are not just celebrating a wedding, they are witnessing history being made. The emotional resonance of this story lies not only in the glamour, but in the authenticity of their journey. Fans have watched them evolve from individuals at the peak of their respective careers into a couple that defied the odds. Each public appearance over the past decade carried whispers of admiration and anticipation. Every photograph of them together told a silent story of love that was both private and public, delicate yet unbreakable. That delicate balance between fame and intimacy is what has made their relationship so fascinating and their wedding such a monumental event. For those who have followed K-dramas for years,